syncretism always occurred. So there is no pure faith, whatever that may be.
Right.
We all borrow, and Christianity must, in order to communicate, culturally accommodate itself in some ways. I mean, so we could talk about the Constantinian capture and how that
Right.
shows up even now with the Russian Orthodox Church and Putin, and with American evangelicalism and Trump. It is of a piece. There is an intellectual genealogy, I think, that we could argue holds across the centuries and the millennia. What I would argue is, and I think this project is happening. I was listening to Diana Butler Bass say that there's some scholars of the New Testament who have stripped down what Jesus was doing, and essentially they say that Jesus started supper clubs, that he started supper clubs of
Mhm.
people across the spectrum, who would never have dined together. So you see it often. This fellow eats with sinners. And of course, those are people who are on the outskirts of the religious mainstream. My argument is, if we strip away a lot of the doctrine that I think often obfuscates a message that is in the narrative, we see a Christ who is loving, who is accepting, who is generous, who is meeting needs. And that can situate itself in any culture and serve as a North Star as to how we are to be in community and how we are to be as individuals.
Mhm.
I think those who have made of Christianity what it appears to be in America, where you can vote for violence, vote for xenophobia, vote for those with racist rhetoric, and to square that with the gospel, these are they who are alienated from the story and only know an institutional version that has been used to further political ends, racial ends, and power dynamics as they exist. They are so far removed from what the text gives us as what the kerygma was, what the proclamation was, what the community was in its earliest formulations, I don't think they can see, and I want to be as generous as I can here,
Mhm.
that they can see the corruption that they have inherited and how it has been given a name, the name of Christ, but how far away from it is.